That's going in the video. Reflexes like a cat.
I'm as quick as a mongoose.
This guy.
I had one sip of Martini. I'm pissed already. This is Cooking with Dave and Audie. I'm Dave, that's Audie, and today we're playing with tomatoes. Got some delicious tomatoes at the store. We're gonna do two things. We're gonna make a lovely little tomato and watermelon salad with some feta cheese, some oregano, balsamic vinegar, olive oil, classic delicious salad. And one of my very favorite cocktails, a Bloody Mary. I do mine a little bit different. We're gonna show you the way. Got some red onions, a little serrano pepper, spice is nice, some garlic, some celery, some horseradish, some lovely fresh tomatoes, and a little bit of our favorite vodka here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna chop this all up, sort of roughly, no big deal. Throw it in a blender, puree it, and then we're gonna drain all that juice through some cheesecloth. What comes out is a crystal clear, highly flavorful, concentrated liquid that tastes like a classic Bloody Mary, but it looks sexy. That's what we're making our juice from. Need a bit of horseradish in there. Totally part of the expected flavor of a Bloody Mary.
That's a lot of horseradish.
I got the extra hot stuff here too. As we say over and over again, hitting your seasoning right up front builds better depth of flavor, more layers of flavor. That's really how you want to get it done.
Right.
Also, when we add salt to this, it's going to start to draw moisture out of everything. That will help us get a good bit of liquid out of everything. Nice good bit of salt for everything. Lots of black pepper. Another very expected flavor in Bloody Marys. Now you might say, Dave, I like to put beef broth in my Bloody Marys. I like to put Worcestershire, soy sauce, all kinds of stuff that people put in their Bloody Marys. Yeah, I can understand that. It's probably not too bad. But that's definitely not what we're going for today. We want this to be bright and fresh. And if we use any of those other ingredients, they're not fresh. It's going to take away from our fresh flavor. So, all we're going to do now, throw this in a blender, puree it up, drain it through some cheesecloth. All we do with this bad boy, we're going to throw it in the fridge. We're just going to let that water drain out of it. It drains kind of slowly, as you can see.
Can I get a shot?
But take a look down there, Audie. You see that water's pretty much crystal clear?
Yeah, and you can see just from the hygroscopic nature of salt, it's just leaching out all that liquid.
Yep, that's the good shit right there. That's the stuff that we're making. That's what it's all about.
That's a great shot, dude. Hey Dave, I thought we were doing a salad.
Yeah, we were. I got a little distracted though. Had a beautiful watermelon.
That's another video.
Okay, the tomato water, our Bloody Mary mix, is in the fridge. It's just about done. It's time to put the salad together. First thing we need to do here is break down the watermelon. It's really easy. Nip the tip off both ends, so the top and the bottom, so you have a couple flat spots there. Then just like any other melon or fruit that we would peel, we're just gonna peel this. So we start, I like to start at a part that has a good curve. Right here is a good place to start. Get the knife right behind the white area of the rind. Take a slice in a semicircular fashion from the top to the bottom. And then the next slice we do, we're gonna get right behind the white part there and make our next slice. And just sort of follow that with the knife down and around. And we do that all the way around. All this rind most people would throw away. There's lots of awesome things you can do with this stuff. This is even sort of a traditional ingredient in some places in the world. But you can pickle it, you can make coleslaws out of it, you can do really all kinds of stuff. Even if you just chop it up or grate it into like a salad or a salad dressing, a marinade, it's awesome. And I'm just gonna cut some like fat, even slices out of it from around the outside. And that's probably what we'll wind up using in our salad. Let's have a taste here, Audie, see what we're working with.
Oh.
Super juicy,
yeah.
Nice and sweet,
yeah.
Fresh and refreshing.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, I'm excited now. I think I'm gonna do something along these lines here. We're gonna trim that up square and even there, and then do something like that. Now we're just gonna do some nice thin slices, nice and uniform. We've been draining that Bloody Mary puree. You can see it's pretty dry.
Yeah.
There's some moisture left in it, but we got more than enough for what we need. We'll let the rest go overnight. Bloody hell, does that look good, Audie?
Yeah, that looks awesome.
So, one of the things about this tomato consomme, tomato water, whatever you want to call it, is you can make it crystal clear. There's a little tiny bits of particulate stirred up in here right now. That's why it's sort of cloudy and opaque. If we just let this sit a few minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, somewhere in there, all that stuff's going to settle to the bottom. Everything's going to be crystal clear, and you can just pour that off the top. Now we're making the cocktail, so we got some good local vodka here, really good vodka. I don't like my drinks too boozy. You want to taste a bit of alcohol, that's part of the deal, but shouldn't be super strong. At least, I mean, this is more about flavor than catching a buzz or anything like that. So this is about like 12 fluid ounces or so, about a cup and a half of liquid here. I'm going to put probably about 2 shots, 2 to 3 fluid ounces of vodka in there. Just enough to taste it, just enough to smell it. Other than that, it's just our good old Bloody Mary mix. Really, you can do it to your own liking. Most people probably enjoy alcohol a little bit more than I do. I like to dress the glass with a little bit of olive oil. So I'm gonna do a little dribble of olive oil in there. And then we go in with our Martini mix. And that olive oil sort of forms little droplets on the surface there. Beautiful. Oh my God, is that beautiful. It will be fine, it will be fine.
Yeah, that looks pretty sexy.
A little salt for the tomatoes. And just a wee bit over the watermelon. Pepper on both. Some nice buttery feta cheese. Man, Audie. We're gonna get some oregano, sprinkles. A little olive oil. Oh, son.
That looks so nice, dude.
Does it make your mouth water?
Yeah.
It does for me. And that is super sexy. Super sexy. Fresh, refreshing, healthy, seasonal, delicious. So in the cocktail, all the classic flavors of Bloody Mary, just done fresh in a different kind of way. Nice little stick of celery for garnish, totally appropriate. The salad, some fresh tomatoes, feta cheese, fresh oregano and watermelon, dressed with some balsamic vinegar and some olive oil. Super simple, nothing complicated about any of this. Classic flavors that everyone's familiar with. I love a little salad like this. It's been a while since I had one. So I'm gonna get a little oregano, a little cheese, a little tomato. So the tomatoes play on this sweet and tart kind of thing. There's a little acidity to them, there's a little sweetness to them. So it makes your mouth water. And then we reinforce that with a vinegar that is also sweet and sour. The balsamic vinegar actually has quite a bit of sugar to it. It's also got quite a bit of vinegar to it, which also makes your mouth water. The cheese is nice and savory and soft, buttery and rich, and everything else is bright, vibrant, fresh. And the oregano backs it up with this really savory flavor. A little bit of Bloody Mary here. A little spice to it from the horseradish and the serrano pepper. A little body, a little richness to it from the olive oil and then all the ingredients that went into it. It's ice cold. It's super fresh. And you taste each one of those ingredients individually. The tomatoes, the onions, the garlic, the horseradish, the celery, the pepper, the salt. And it's totally refreshing. And it just makes your mouth like salivate. That'd be great with a nice little salad on a summer day. Or like a grilled piece of meat, like a grilled pork chop, some ribs, a steak, something like that. This is Cooking with Dave and Audie. I'm Dave. That's Audie. That's how you do tomatoes during the summertime, or a few ways to do them. Nice exciting little salad, nice exciting little cocktail. Our first cocktail on our channel.
That's right.
I hope everyone enjoyed it. If you like our stuff, subscribe to our channel, leave likes on your favorite videos, and definitely leave us a comment. Tell us what you want to see. Tell us what you enjoyed and what you didn't enjoy, because it makes us better at what we're doing. We appreciate you taking your time to watch us. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day. Full warning, Audie doesn't like liquor at all. He doesn't drink cocktails or anything like that.
I'll drink a beer or wine.
So we'll see how he likes it.
I can tell you just off the nose, it smells fantastic. Yeah, that is really good. You should definitely try this at home because you can do this.